A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Baisley, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Pass to man, looking to end the drought. The Knicks with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. And they recover it. Back to man. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
No, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Holiday passes to Turner. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has... has no answer for you.
Dort outside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is heading.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for man. A big group substitution here for New York. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Portis. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Halliburton. Porter's shot is off. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on.
Bring them back to the glory days.
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Dort?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
First free throw is good. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Up. Minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Sexton goes in, lays it up and banks it in.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Dort outside. Here's Robinson Earl. No good there. New York goes the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Muscala against Carter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effort. Effortless basket inside.
Outside Giddey. Dort for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Knicks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Toppin's shot is off. And the Thunder shooting about 43% in this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Sexton, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson Earl. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Knicks up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They just exploded in the second. And that's a wrap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at point guard. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots.
Giddey against Halliburton. Pass to Giddey. A shot from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Turner attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's gotten his second bucket.
That's